What's up YouTube? My name is Calendar Man, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. So, the first two videos ended up being a kind of a train wreck. That was partially my fault. Because the settings, if you didn't notice that, I ended up having to go to the settings and change like the resolution and shit because my game started lagging. I guess due to the fact that I have the game open as well as two instances of the recording software and like Steam and shit, so it makes sense. But that ended up kind of screwing up the recording. So if that happens again, I'm just going to stop the recording and start a new one and just kind of splice that in so that you don't have to deal with that laggy piece of shit that we got last time because I was too lazy. Because no one wants to watch a laggy video. I know I don't. Also, it's 1:20 a.m. I'm tired. Today's a Sunday, so I kind of have to do it now before school starts up again. You know. I mean, today's Saturday, but it's 1:20 a.m., so Sunday. That's semantics. You get it. Anyway, in the last episode, we automated making most basic components. We got iron bars, copper bars, magnets. We got electromagnets, we got circuit boards, and we got gears. I think today my goal, at least the short-term goal, I don't know how long it's actually going to take, is to set up electromagnetic matrix and matrix labs, because those seem like how I'm going to be getting future research. Anyway, I need 10 electromagnets and shit like that. Where will I ever get those? Oh god, that is a lot more than I was expecting. Dear god. I'll just keep a bunch of these just in my inventory just for the sake of having them there. Same for these. I'll just take like 50. I'm really gonna have to learn how to navigate UIs and shit, because I really have no idea how these things work. And I guess just for the sake of consistency, I'll keep some gears. Jesus! That is a lot of gears! I mean, it makes sense. It's just iron. It also seems like I'm not quite producing enough iron. It doesn't seem like it's a matter of ore, it seems like it's a matter of smelting. My furnace just isn't necessarily fast enough. So I'll probably add another one of those. In fact, I'm absolutely going to add another one of these. Hold up, let me just craft that real quick. Do I have an extra one on me? I don't. Let me craft another. Smelter. I'm probably going to leave less shit in the video than I did in the first two, just because there's going to be less interesting stuff. Like in the beginning, obviously, it's me figuring out the game, getting the machines, figuring out how all that shit works. And you guys are going to want to see that. If anyone in the future, you know, somehow my channel gets more popular, people are going to come back to this series and be like, you know, let me watch from the beginning, let me see how this game works. I say it as if I'm ever going to get popular. Knowing the YouTube algorithm, that's never going to happen. But, you know, a boy can hope. But, like, it's good to be thorough in my first video, is my points.
You have a building without
That's not demolition node. Nope, nope,
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that uses
I
the same
know,
sequence.
tutorial guy. I know, you've told me this already. God, this series is just going to be the never-ending war between me and the tutorial guy. I can see it now. I will forever be at war with the fucking tutorial. Except for, you know, where he was trying to help me by telling me that you need to use sorters. And, I refuse to pick up on the fact that you need to use sorters. But anyway, we got some extra iron productions. We got iron going into here for gears, iron going into here for, that guy, iron going into here for magnets for that guy, and that's all that. So, now that I actually have electromagnetic matrices unlocked, what do I do with it? Why do I have sorter in my hand still? Replicator. How do you craft these? So it costs 1 electromagnet and 1 circuit board. One of the 5 basic source codes that keep the center brain stimulating is the foundation of all the foundation of all scientific and technological research. Shouldn't that be a semicolon and not a comma? I feel like that should be a semicolon based on how that sentence structure is. I don't know. I'm not a linguist. Don't at me. In that case, I'm gonna want a conveyor belt splitting off of these two. Also, in that case, I think I'm just gonna move this back here. Storage chest. I think sorters can span a total of 2 tiles, at least this level of sorters. So I think I can just do this. I can. Okay, so yeah, I can just straight up have them go into here like that. I'm assuming I am going to need another assembling machine to make the electromagnetic matrices. So I am going to do exactly that. So I think I just have sorters going from one to the other. I don't think I'm gonna need conveyor belts. So let me just make some extra sorters since I think I'm out of those. It seems so. Also, if you've come here for comedy, don't. This is the kind of video game where I'm going to be taking it seriously, because I really enjoy these games, and I really enjoy playing them for what they are. So, this is not going to be much of a comedic playthrough, but more of a... Just a calm Let's Play, where I'm just kind of talking to you guys while trying to figure out the game's mechanics. Like, obviously I'm going to be joking here and there. You can't expect me to not. But it's going to be a much more serious playthrough. Angle too wide. What do you mean by that?
1 hour later.
Jesus, fine, I'll use conveyor belts. God, this thing sucks. I'm just using it as a single space in between. It's just a circle. Collides with other objects.
2 hours later.
Got these two, then... Nope, that's not it. Nope, that is not it. Please select your recipe, component... Can I not... Wait. Can I not automatically... Does it... Oh... Okay, so I have to use a matrix lab to create matrices. I thought I used a matrix lab to... use the matrices.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
That is significantly larger than I expected. What the
Matrix
fuck?
Lab. You can use it to make super matrices, or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You could upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
Can you fucking don't? I know how the Matrix Labs work. I have the general idea. It already tells me these things. Can you go away for a few seconds? Anyway, I guess I'll be making electromagnetic matrices, which means I'm gonna need some extra conveyor belts here. I'll just add an extra. I'll add an extra one here and here. Also, I'm always gonna forget exactly how building conveyor belts works every time. Just be aware of that. I'm always gonna forget every time. I'm also gonna have to demolish these since it's too close. Oh god, I need more iron. Did I seriously not grab any iron to keep on me last episode? You'd think I would've just kept some extra on me, but apparently not. Screw it, all your iron's mine. And to be fair, it's already my iron. I don't know why I'm talking to the machine like it owns the iron. Because it's 1 o'clock and I'm, at this point, legally insane. That would be why. Too close. Yeah, let me close out this first. I still don't understand why too close is a thing. Like, what's it gonna do? But I digress. Core energy will deplete it. Fuck you. Use the plant fuel. So it's creating electromagnetic matrices. So what do I do with that technology tree? I don't really care about the upgrades too much right now. The first step on the planet is the first step toward universe exploration. Everything is strange and fascinating. Able to view the veins distribution on the planet. That's only 10 matrices, so I can just get that real quick. Oh, can it only hold 10 at a time? In that case, let me make a chest. Because it'll be nice to have that storage. And it's going to be nice to have all this research stuff. I can just deadass make 50 of these things. I mean, I'm not going to make that many on the spot, but I would. It is an option. Chest here. Sorters here and here. There we go. So now that I have that, universe exploration, I mean, sure. I definitely want to begin exploring the universe, because that's part of the fun of the game. Just exploring the universe. So let's see. I mean, I don't even know exactly what this does. This says the vein distribution. So, like, will I just be able to see, like, where everything is on the planet?
In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Oh, what the... I'm getting ahead of myself, but also, what the fuck? This universe is gigantic!
You have unlocked the universe exploration. Now you can click the details display button in the lower right corner of the screen to open real-time distribution details of the ore veins.
Wait, am I a planet orbiting another planet? Wouldn't that just make this planet a moon? Or is that not how science works? It seems like since it's orbiting a planet, it would be a moon. It would have to be orbiting the sun independently for it to be a planet. Am I not right? Am I wrong? I feel like that's how that works. Yeah, let me stop being so ahead of myself and get back to playing the game. But that is interesting to see that the universe is so big in this game. That is insane. Also, it said I can press H to see veins distribution. 16 iron veins, 1 crude oil, 13 copper. Yeah, I can see that there's a lot of copper and iron in the area. I saw that there was coal over there. This is actually going to be really useful. Oh my fucking god. This is... I am never going to get used to this. What the... Jesus, this is insane. Let me turn this off, though, for now. Oh god, I can just permanently see the power grid. No. How about no? Not doing that. Sorry. Universe Exploration 2. This is going to require a better matrix. No, it won't, but just 200 of these. No. Smelting Purification. That's 100. Not doing that just yet. This is 100. So each one seems to require a lot. Oh. Thermal power. Power generation facilities that use combustibles as fuel have a conversion rate between energy output and fuel consumed. So, coal power? Is that what I'm hearing here? Fluid storage. I haven't really done anything with fluids yet. I don't really care about that. High efficiency plasma control. Through the use of electric and magnetic fields, plasma can be utilized more efficiently. Plasma exciters are very stable and effective. I don't know what that means. What? I don't know what to go for because I don't know what the game wants me to go for. Okay, this is the main quest line. Solar collection, solar panels. So for that, I need smelting purification. Okay, let me just go for what the game wants me to get first. So that's 100 electromagnetic matrices. I can do that. 69. Funny number. Definitely takes a while to produce. Oh, insufficient power supply. I can fix that then. That's the only problem. Yeah, if it's just a matter of power, then that's an easy fix. Of just adding more. And there we go. That's more power on the power grid. Now it's working at... How is it still insufficient? Fine. I shall add another. I mean, I have the materials to make as many wind turbines as I want. I don't see the problem in just crafting a crap ton of them and just adding them to my power grid. My power grid is already a fucking piece of shit already. It really is just a spider web of what the fuck. So... It's not like I'm holding myself to very high standards here. Power supply still inefficient, huh? What? I'm gonna fix that.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Is the power supply still efficient, Mr. Matrix Lab? No? Good. Power load, 100% satisfaction. So, generation capacity, 4.8 megawatts. Consumption demand is kind of fluctuating between 2.5 and like 3. I think it's about 8 megawatts. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, now, smelting purification unlocks silicone ore, energetic graphite, and high purity silicone. So this is gonna take 5 minutes. Also, I want to see, am I making more than I'm using? How fast am I using these? It takes... I make 20 per minute, and for these I make 45 a minute. So I make enough that I can actually have 2 of these labs and still be making more than I'm using. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a second lab. Real quick, let me cut down this tree. Oh yeah, I did add a fucking Tesla tower. I can make a couple of those. Let's see, power, Tesla tower. Let's add one right here, and that'll encompass all those guys, and then we're good. So, how expensive is a matrix lab? I imagine it's pretty expensive. Oh, it's actually not that expensive. Requires glass. I didn't actually think I had any. I didn't think I'd just be able to make glass just on me, but I can. I can. Yeah, let me just smelt it within this giant-ass robot suit I'm wearing. That's definitely safe. I am almost out of plant juice. I don't think I should start calling it plant juice. That does not sound very nice. For now, I'll just have these 2 creating matrices. I don't know the plural. But I'll have both of these go into this chest, and then after I'll probably add more research labs like over here or something, and those will be the actual like research ones as opposed to the production ones. So let me just bring the conveyor belts. How is the satisfaction? I'm starting to use about 4 megawatts, but I got 4.5 megawatts of generation. And I can probably just add more wind turbines. In fact, I'm just gonna craft 5 more. You have mastered more advanced smelting techniques, and you can use the smelter to purify ores to obtain purer materials. On a planet without silicon veins, smelting the stone ore into silicon ore is a good choice. So I'm assuming this planet is going to be without silicon. Coal, stone, crude oil, copper. Yeah, it looks like there's no silicon on this planet. I suppose it makes sense if they're just advertising it this soon in the friggin'... Just telling me right here and now, like, what I can do. It's like, oh, yeah, thanks, guys. Core energy will deplete soon. Ah! Take the plant mush. Where's that coal vein? We got one back there. We got one. Which one's closer? I suppose this over here would be closer. I mean, that's still pretty far away. I'm just gonna go mine some coal manually, get that in my system. That'll help me get some more power. I'll definitely set up a miner here soon, but, you know, it'll be a bit. Alright, anyway, I got 50 coal, so I'm gonna use half of that as fuel. I'm gonna use half of that as just materials. And we'll just see how that goes. I guess what's next? Solar collection. So, solar panels directly generate electricity using sunlight, and the actual generation capacity is related to the planet's solar energy ratio. Not working at night, use accumulators can store excess energy during the day. Am I being an idiot here, or is that just poor English? Should we using accumulators can store? I don't know. I feel like I'm just tired, and that's why my brain's not working. Improve logistics. Splitter. Splitter will probably be useful, actually, yeah. And a sorter. Can sort cargo more quickly. Sorter Mark II, that is. Yeah, I definitely feel like a splitter is going to be useful to have. So I guess let me go grab my research and, grab my matrices and just do that. Ah, crap. I wanted to have the exact amount, you know. I'm just like that. Anyway, improve logistics. That's going to take a bit, but I'll get it. I guess thermal power will be a nice place to start here. Or I guess not start, but just a nice place to go. I guess I'm gonna make 2 more matrix slabs, but these guys are gonna be used for research as opposed to production. First, I need some more glass, which means I need some more stone. Stone? Whoa. I guess I need stone. Where's the nearest stone vein? Decently far. That is... Well, that is a trek. I suppose you could say it is a Star Trek. But you won't, because you're not an idiot like me. Improve logistics. Let's go. Tutorial guy? Are you going to tell me how to use the splitter? Are you going to tell me how to use the splitter? Is he not going to tell me how to use the splitter? I really felt like he was going to tell me how to use the splitter. I mean, he is the tutorial guy, after all. I feel like it's his duty to tell me about the splitter. I need to make up my mind. Do I hate him or do I love him? Do I need him or can I live without him? Yes, yes, I get it. Let me stand still while I get my energy back. Also, I know there are better forms of power than the wind turbines. I just don't care yet. Like, I know I'm gonna be able to get thermal power, and I know I'm gonna be able to get solar power with all these things, but like, I just don't care enough just yet. The wind power is working just fine so far. I feel like I'm not really in a rush to get anything more. Yeah, I really should set up a miner back there. Let me just cut down some more. Let me cut down some trees in the way. 1, because they're in the way. 2, fuel. Mining machine? That's not it. That is not the mining machine. When will I learn? I guess from this side would probably be the best to get the most veins. Or, yeah. And then I guess I'll get the chest here. Just here. Just for a matter of, you know... Oh, yeah, I need to have it go from a conveyor. That's right. Forgot that's how that works. Hold up. Demolish. I guess I need to have go out too. Oh, I see. The conveyor comes from inside of it. Oh, that's the splitter. I was like, why is the chest so small? And why is the chest so big? Whereas shit like the splitter is so small? What? I do not understand why this is the thing. I don't. I don't really need more wind turbines, but I do need some extra Tesla towers to bring out here, so I'm just gonna do that. I do like that the build range is just so absurd. That's just another wind turbine, not a Tesla tower. I am smart. I mean, this series has proven the exact opposite of that fact, but just trust me on this one. For the sake of my self-esteem, please, just trust me on this one. I need some Tesla towers over here too. And I feel like we should have enough production to meet satisfaction. I mean, we are producing 9.3 megawatts of power. But it's going to be taking up more, so, you know. Research. And then I'm going to need sorters to pull shit into here, shit into here, and then shit out of here. These guys are going to be picking up shit now. And then I suppose thermal power is the first thing I'll go for. It just seems to make the most sense. I'm going at 60 hashes a second from this guy. Lack of matrix. Oh, I see. No power. So I guess it's 1 hash per research. I can also put some in my inventory to help speed it up a bit more. So this will just make it even faster. Now it's 180 hashes a second. So that's pretty good. And I will add the thermal power to my grid. I do want to add that to my grid. Tutorial guy? Hey, tutorial guy, you gonna show up and tell me how it works? Maybe I'm just done with the tutorial guy. Wouldn't that be a blessing? I suppose, yeah, I suppose I could have one... Like, I suppose I could have two separate miners. One creating power, one just, you know, getting coal for me. That could be more useful than just trying to have one miner do two things. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let me just get another miner. Oh yeah, I don't know why I crafted a miner. I should know by now. I mean, I don't know why I crafted the thermal power station. I should know by now that I just get one upon researching it. But I apparently don't know that. For some fucking reason. When will I learn? Dear God, that's large. That is... a giant generator.
A thermal power station. Such power
There.
facilities need to consume chemical energy fuels. If you want it to generate continuous and stable power, you need to ensure a sufficient fuel supply at all times.
You know what? I'll be honest. I miss tutorial, man. I miss tutorial, man. I'll give you that. I miss the tutorial. I missed him so much. I had a stroke. Anyway, let me put this into here, and then it should be self-sufficient because this should just give power to this, unless it doesn't. Okay, fine. Screw you. I'll add a fucking Tesla tower. Now this is creating coal, which is going into this machine, which is creating power for the rest of my machines, including the research machines over here. So, in that case, I'm going to wrap up this video here. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this. But, until next time, I'm going to sleep.